This is pretty special.
Today didn't go to plan at all.
Oh my goodness. Let's get a swim with us! Ah!
Yes! Woohoo!
Hello and welcome back to another episode, guys. Starting this one, we have moved on from, where were we? East Wardell at that hip camp there. We've headed into Maclean to use the dump point at the showground, and I just thought I would show you this campground because it's like actually pretty cool. So they charge $15 a night. Normally you must be able to camp like right along here. You've got like a nice view of the bridge. I don't know why, for some reason it's all roped off at the moment, so we're not going to stay. We've booked another hip camp at, I think it's just outside of Yamba. And it's like a river frontage. I can't wait to see it. It looks pretty spectacular in the pictures, but so we're going to keep heading there. But yeah, if you're heading through Maclean, this would be a good option.
Well, you got to ride down there.
It's fun.
Leftovers. So Erin probably said before, we've got a little bit of a wait before we can get into our hip camp. We found a little brewery in town, so but it's not open yet. So we're going to eat a bit of leftovers. Look at the smorgasbord. Lamb, tuna, potato, whatever that is, salad. And then we'll go in the brewery and have a beer, and that way we're not buying a big feed when we're in there, because we will. If we didn't eat now, we're definitely buying lunch there.
Also, if you haven't tried this dip from Aldi, get amongst it. It's good, you're missing out.
It really is the best. Alrighty, let's go check out Sanctus Brewing. This place is absolutely beautiful.
It's really amazing.
I can't believe I've never been here. It's like so close to Kost too.
Oh well, now we can tick it off the list. This is the entrance to our hip camp, and already it looks pretty stunning.
We must be literally right on the water.
Yeah, I think ours, because from the picture it kind of curves around like this, so I think we must be like right here.
Ooh.
That is us.
Oh. Look at this, kids.
This is like absolute
This is our camp spot right here.
waterfront, holy moly.
Wow. The tide must be high too.
Wonder if you can swim here. So this place is at this time, $60 a night.
And it must be just down the road from the Big Four.
Yeah, because it was very close as well. Oh my goodness. How is it? This is literally where we park.
And look, hardly any wind.
No.
Like it's been all blocked.
This is pretty special. Wow, and what a welcome to our site.
It's pretty incredible.
So I hadn't even finished unhooking the van. Looked out and there's a dolphin, like, just cruising down the river. How amazing. I love this place already. I'm already feeling like 2 days is not long enough. Doing?
Making a chocolate Kit Kat gingerbread house.
And where did you get this from?
Elves.
Those little red turds. I just want one of those Kit Kats, please.
Me too.
What are we going to do with all this chocolate?
Eat it! Yeah.
to video, right? That didn't take long. Put hours of effort in so you could demolish it in a minute.
It took hours.
Pretty long time. Worth it?
Yeah.
Alright Erin, swing in here, have a look at dinner.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got guys, is we've got, from meat at Billy's, we've got a rib on the bone. Look at that. And some Wagyu rump. Now, that's been sitting out for a couple of hours now, room temp. Just olive oil, salt and pepper. Erin did tell me she had a rub for it, but I didn't realise until after. But I'm happy with just salt and pepper.
I was going to say he's also keen not to butcher a steak by putting a rub on it, so...
Fun the fun.
Yeah.
That was pathetic. Alright, come over here, I'm going to show you something else too. So, not long ago when I really not ruined, but I didn't get the crackle out of that pork roast that I did, everyone told me, get rid of the fat plate, and I have. So I've gone back to standard grills. It is cranking. I understand now. It just doesn't let the heat through. So that is on under, you can barely see my markings there, but under half, it's about a third. It's sitting at 200 degrees.
Right. So we're going to be good for a pork.
We will be good for a pork, but for now, we're doing our ribeye. I'm going to get the ribeye on first, because I don't think that Wagyu rump's going to need as long. But anyway, that's the main thing I wanted to tell you, is that the Barbie, thank you for all your advice. I understand now.
We've fixed it.
We have fixed it.
Are you ready for this sizzle?
Oh, look at that.
Happy man cooking a big chunk of meat with an epic view that you just walked in front of.
Sorry. Hey, come over here too, Erin. This place is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
What is one thing we notice about this place, like a lot of other places we go to?
There's 0 people here.
Why is there no one here?
When I booked it, it said like there's 4 sites here, and it said they're all booked out, but there's no one here. So
this is a beautiful hip camp. We've noticed when you go to a lot of hip camps, it's hit and miss.
yes.
Sometimes the photos, they're not quite what it is, and you rock up and you're like, oh, okay. This one is absolutely superb.
Yeah, I think I already said I don't feel like 2 days is going to be enough. Like, it's just so relaxing, and the kids have been having the best time playing around,
Right on the
fishing,
water.
and
We're right here.
yeah. Sorry, I was just looking. I can see fish jumping out there, but we've got lines out that have got nothing all afternoon. So
anyway, that's why we get steak from meat at Billy's, because we can't catch fish.
or cows.
Can't catch cows? What do you mean?
Who can't get out of there?
When have you tried to catch a cow?
I haven't. That's why it's
We're hoping while we're here too, we're going to get the rooftop tinny off and chuck it in the water down there, and hopefully get the kids in the ski tube, because I brought that with us this time. I'm starting to think it's a lot of work to bring the boat. I love having a boat, and the times that we've had it in, it's been so worth it. But is it worth carrying everything? Not just the boat on the top, the motor in the back, the fuel tank in the caravan, just everything, the bag full of gear for it. You've got to have everything up to date, otherwise you'll get in trouble. I don't know. Starting to think that possibly a rooftop tent would be nice on there. Our mates Beach to Bush, they're making some really top quality rooftop tents now. So the kids are sort of at that age where they'd love to jump in and sleep in something like that, and to give Erin and I a bit of a peace in the caravan sometimes. So considering doing something like that. But if you haven't seen those, jump on the Beach to Bush website, or we'll chuck it in down below here. Awesome rooftop tents. I just don't know. Do I keep running the rooftop tinny, or do we go to a rooftop tent? That's a tough choice.
Was that
Look at that. Who would have thought? Good?
Good.
I'm not trying.
Wagyu rump. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
You gonna try it?
Okay.
Go for it. Try a bit of Wagyu rump.
Is this the butt? Like a
Yes, I'll eat it.
Look.
Put it in my mouth.
It doesn't work.
Never ever.
Here you go.
So yesterday we had a bit of a fish using squid and had zero luck except for the toadfish, which even they didn't seem to be that keen on it. But yeah, 2 casts with prawn today and 2 fish, so prawn's obviously the go.
And lucky you're catching them off the shore because the boat's not running.
Great, I'm so glad we lifted that off the roof then.
Don't worry, I'll get it done.
I think I may have lost my fishing rod now though. The kids are keen now that there's fish biting.
So here's the situation with the outboard. It's starting, but it doesn't want to idle properly and it conks out the minute you try to give it a bit of the berries when it's in gear. When it's in neutral, it'll rev up, it's fine. It seems a bit like a carby issue to me, but I don't have enough knowledge. So I just ripped into town, went to the marine place, got some new spark plugs, so at least I'll try that. And then it's just speaking to old mate there though, it sort of sounds like a carby issue, but absolute bugger. I wonder if it's because it bashes around in the back of the canopy like it's been up the Cape and over to Fraser. But it's been running absolutely perfectly until going out with Cam and Duffy over at Fraser. So when it first started playing up. Anyway, we'll chuck these in. They are Suzuki plugs though, so I don't know if it'll kick up a stink being a yammy. No good guys, no good at all. Still starts up fine, but just will not idle and just wants to conk out when you chuck it in gear. So it looks like tonight I'll be YouTubing how to pull apart a Yamaha 2-stroke carburetor. So Erin's made us a new dinner tonight, something she hasn't done before.
See what it's like.
Explain what it is.
So it's like a whipped feta garlic dip thing with
That
bruschetta.
stuff?
Yep, with the dog hair in it, so that's good.
We got dog hair in everything, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
That is life at the moment. But yeah,
Have you tried it?
no I haven't, but Bella has, and everything she tasted separately. I don't know if she's tried it together, but she said it was all good.
It's so good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, today didn't go to plan at all. Obviously the boat sitting down there, not running, so I started watching a few videos. I'll sort it out. I really hope I can watch the videos and get that thing going, because otherwise we're dragging that thing around for no reason, because there's no chance of getting any kind of mechanic to look at it at this time of year. What a stunning morning, eh?
What a beautiful day.
Absolutely cracking day. So ran into town, went to Repco, got some carby cleaner, because I watched enough videos last night that I'm now a professional carby rebuilder. So
see.
I've already pulled it off and I've cleaned it all out. So by no means have I rebuilt it, I've just got some carby cleaner, gone through and disassembled the carby and cleaned it out, because all the videos I watch seem to say that they can just get a bit of gunk in the jets and that can make it basically do everything that mine's doing. So back together now. I'm going to chuck it back on the outboard, chuck it on the boat again. Fingers crossed we're getting out of that water, because it is beautiful. And then if it doesn't work, Erin, what's that, buddy?
And it's not windy.
And it's not windy. If it doesn't work, Erin, what are we doing?
catching another flathead.
Yeah, all right. We've got to redeem ourselves. We I told Bella, just one sec, buddy. I told Bella to put that flatty in the water while I grabbed my measuring stick, and it got away. So that's my bad.
We had two probably, because we could have probably kept the first one as well.
Yeah. What were you saying, buddy?
If it does work, we can get tubing.
Yep. Hopefully we can get the kids on the tube. Anyway, let's get this back on the outboard and see how we go. Yes. Yes. I think we're good.
You go out on your own for a test run then, eh? You're gonna
Ready
go
to
too,
row.
though.
Hey, Bo. You're not coming?
I wonder how they would go in there.
I don't know, a bit hard for them to get in and out, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't know if he's fist pumping out there. Holy moly, that boat sits out of the water when it's just him in it though. How'd it go? We good?
Perfect. We're good. If you want to book in your 15 horsepower outboard Yamahas, send us a message. I'll put in the car for you.
This man can do it all.
YouTube. What would we do without YouTube? All right, who's first on the tube?
Driving.
Oh, I thought you were going to have an argument. Very good. All right, mate, let's take that hat off, because you won't need that.
How was it?
Good. Bella was laying on my leg though.
Oh.
So
Well,
it's
Tiny tube.
it is a one-man tube.
thing.
And you have both grown since last year.
Yes. I don't feel like you fit just like you used to.
That's why I said I want to go on my own.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
We just jumped in the tinny. We're going to go poke around the corner here. There's a little passage called Oyster Passage, I think it is. And we saw heaps of people fishing there. It's actually the long way around to drive, but we can get there in a couple of minutes. So we'll head out there and see if we can get a fish. That is so cool. He disappears so quick, she, I don't know what it is, but then just pops up right near it. All right, Erin, you ready to tie us off? Okay, it's all right, you just can't tie knots, tie lots. Have a go at this spot. We're just starting to get blown around where I first took us to. Look at this.
It's like pristine.
Stunning.
Oh look, and there's lots of bait fish.
Yeah, we want the big ones. Lots of little fish. We don't want them. You know what would really help, Erin?
What?
If I had a clue what we were doing.
Yeah, that would help.
I mean, we're in water. That's a start.
We're having more luck yesterday out from the campsite.
Yeah, I reckon. I know. You get in a boat and you cast towards the shore, but we get out of the boat and cast in towards the boats. Oh well. It's fishing, not catching. Look at them all. You had a fish.
I dropped the fish.
Ah, a little brimbo.
Oh, we got something at least. That's not too little. That's semi-decent.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll bring on that.
Actually, that might not be a brim.
What is it?
That's another brim. Nice.
Anyone like to eat brim? You can, can't you?
Yeah. Well, that ended up being a bloody awesome day, guys.
Yes.
So glad that motor ended up running.
We
Otherwise,
found some good fishing spots eventually, but we ran out of bait. They kept just taking the bait and not the hook. Smart fish.
Anyway, you guys didn't come here to watch us fish because we can't.
Because face it, we can't, yeah.
But there's only one way to top a day like that. Erin, I'll pass you the GoPro. We'll have some tasty beers, eh? So my mate Ben from Seeker also works for Soapbox Beer, so he's given us one of these to try. New hazy pale, Erin.
Oh yeah, cool.
You want that one?
Sounds like me.
All right.
I don't know, do I want that one? What else is there?
We'll share anyway. You can start trying that. And I've been hanging out for this one.
Don't know what that word
Uh,
means, but
Realised, but it's Santa on a skateboard. He's slaying.
right.
So that's
Gotcha.
the new Seeker, the little one. It's pretty cool, these little beers. All right, have you had a go at yours?
I have, it's good. Oh yeah.
This one, delicious. Probably not a starter beer though. I don't know why I started on this one, being a triple IPA, but that's fine.
There's 2 standard drinks in that can, that tiny little can.
Oh yeah. Soapbox Brewing is in Fortitude Valley in Brisbane, so if you pass it through Brizzy, go check them out. Got some good beers there.
Anyways, sign off for the day, hey?
No, we're waiting for these cows.
Oh, okay, no we won't.
The owner of the hip camp gave me some old mouldy bread to feed the cows because he's got 16 head of cattle here.
Oh.
So he said the kids will love it once they come over. He goes, just literally call them. So.
Well, they haven't, yeah, but they haven't come yet, so
Oh, we'll hang out.
we'll see.
If you don't hear from us again, we'll see you in the morning. Well guys, those cows definitely didn't get the memo that it was daylight savings. They didn't show up until about 8 o'clock, but we all still got to feed them and the kids had a great time doing so. We're going to leave this one here guys, so thank you so much for watching another episode. Join us next week. We're going to be heading to Coffs Harbour for the Christmas period, spend some time with family and checking out the area. If you like the content, please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.